All right, everybody, welcome back to another deep dive. Today we're going to be looking behind the scenes of a pretty wild news story
Oh, okay.
about a commentator getting banned from CNN.
Interesting.
So before we get into that, remember to hit that like button and subscribe,
Yeah.
and let us know what you think down in the comments. Okay, so to set the stage, we have Mehdi Hasan,
Right.
journalist and founder of Dyo-news,
Mm-hmm.
walked off the set of CNN's Newsnight
Oh, wow.
after a guest, a guy named Ryan Girdusky, made a comment implying that Hasan was a terrorist.
Seriously, like,
Yeah.
what was the context here? Like,
Well-
how did that even come up?
So there were some recent events involving Hezbollah using pagers as detonators for explosives.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that had kind of created, this tense atmosphere.
Yeah, definitely.
And so Girdusky's comment was,
Yeah.
I hope your beeper doesn't go off.
Oh, my gosh.
And so
That's so pointed.
it was pretty inflammatory,
Yeah.
especially with that context.
Yeah.
So Hasan was obviously upset, understandably so. He later posted a video explaining why he walked off the set.
Mm.
And CNN actually banned Girdusky from future appearances on the network.
Wow, good for them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just so out of line.
So this isn't really just about one commentator or one network, though, right?
Right. It's about this increasingly volatile political climate.
Exactly.
And this was,
Especially with the election coming up.
yeah, exactly. Like, everyone's on edge.
Yeah.
And, Hasan felt like this comment wasn't just a joke. It was part of a larger pattern of what he sees as, Magi Republicans using these kind of like,
Oh, yeah.
almost like racist dog whistles
Yeah.
to distract and derail conversations.
Right. And so Hassan's decision to walk off
Yeah.
rather than engage is really interesting.
Yeah.
In his video, he actually quotes Toni Morrison,
Oh, wow.
saying that, racism is this distraction that keeps marginalized people constantly explaining themselves.
Right, exactly.
And he basically refuses to do that.
Yeah.
Like, he ends the video with this really powerful call to action.
Yeah. I'd love to hear it.
He says that he refuses to explain himself to racists and bullies.
Yeah?
And he encourages listeners to keep speaking out and doing the work. So I think this incident brings up some really important questions about the role of media
Totally.
in amplifying harmful rhetoric
Yeah.
and, the responsibility of individuals to challenge it.
Absolutely. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, like, how should news organizations handle guests who make these kinds of inflammatory remarks?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a tough question. I don't know if there's an easy answer, but it's something we all need to think about.
definitely.
So what do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.